Hello, everybody. Nina, welcome to the stream. Ron, welcome. Chat, can you hear me? Ron, yeah. We are live right now. See? Nice topic. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Loud and clear. Great, great, great. Let's wait for more people to come in the stream. For now, chat, just chill, sit back, relax, be a member if you aren't a member yet. And you can feel free to fill in our text-to-speech goal. Maybe tonight we're gonna make 300 already. Ooh. John Steven. How was your Wellness Wednesday today? Dami ba Welldas? Here's the thing, Ron. I can't tell you where. I can't tell you what. Who's the little guy? The little guy is my son. the little guy. He's my son. He's my 20-year-old son. 300. Okay, so here's the thing, Ron, right? So the thing here is that the past few days, I have been relentlessly finding a good Valentine's restaurant for Ali Arts and I to celebrate Valentine's together. And I may have just found the place, pero sabihin na lang natin, yun na rin siguro ang Welldas ko, not only for this week, but for the month. What's up, Alexandra? Welcome to the stream. Baka madami yan. Marami nang fully booked. Okay? And the only place, right? The only place na meron, basically, Welldas ko na siya for the month. He is your son. Yeah, my son. S-U-N. My sunshine. Not son. Not S-O-N. Son. You might want to check the Logia. The Logia? Let's see what that is. Wait, let's put Wheyl over here. The Logia. Well, I've already booked, chat. So, wala na talaga akong place na... Like, there's no alternative because I also paid... a fee already. I've already paid a down payment, a non-refundable down payment, which, to be quite honest with you, what the heck? This is a nice place. Not lying, this should have been the place I booked, but no regrets because what the place I booked for Valentine's, I feel like it's one of the best already. One of the best places that, you know, may or may not be above my pay grade. Yeah, I was able to check it out. Na-check out ko yung trailer kagabi. I don't know. A lot of people say they like it. I thought it was mid. The Fantastic Four trailer. I didn't think it was all that. But I see why people liked it. Maybe it's because bitin ako. What's up, Kay? Maybe bitin ako. I wanted a little bit more action. I wanted to see more things. But it is a teaser after all. What's up, Kay? How's the gaming life recently, Kay? Any luck? How about you, Ron? How did you find the trailer? Oh, so you were just in the stream the entire time, Kay? Was your official background music? Background noise? White noise? Have you checked the Final Destination trailer? Yeah, I have. I have checked the Final Destination trailer. Oh, wait, no. No, because I feel like I wasn't in the mood to be... You know, anxious. I feel like the Final Destination... I've had enough Final Destinations. I've seen the first two movies. I think a bit of the third. And I don't dig it. I don't dig it at all. Everybody is officially scarred, right? By this particular scene. This one? Come on, chat. Everybody knows what happened in this scene. And from this day on, I don't think people drive behind trucks loaded with large cylindrical metals or items anymore. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, right? This is exactly the most one of the most memorable parts of the second movie. And ever since then, parang di ko na trip gaano. Hey, Red. Right? Told you, Kay. Anak nyo po yan? Yes, anak ko siya. Final Destination is the universe. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially the first two movies. I mean, I think the first movie kind of made me feel like it worsened my flight anxiety. Saktong excitement lang. Yeah, I kind of want to see a full trailer, right? Yeah, there is a new Final Destination movie. There is a new Final Destination movie. Final Destination 8? I don't know, man. It's such a tired franchise for me. Could this be the last one? Let's see. Let me zoom in here for you, chat. Oh, it follows the fifth one. What? Last one is the fifth one? Huli ba yung 5? May 6 ba? Final Destination 6. Oh, yeah. So this one. So what? It's been 13 years. It's been 13 years. Yeah, this one, Tony Todd, who reprises his role as William Bloodworth. So, yeah. I don't know. What did you like it? Took then? Anong took then, Josh? Typo. I know. I don't want it anymore. Like, I remember the third movie. Third movie is Roller Coaster, right? So, the third movie, I don't dig anymore. Like, after that, I felt like it kept getting, it's just repeating itself already. But yeah, it was significant enough, or it made an impact enough that up until now, it's something that plagues our memories. This one seems like the 6th one, right? What have you been busy with, Kay? Work? Hospital stuff? Yeah. I don't know. So hindi siya ganun ka-scary yung trailer na to? Are we choppy on Kumu? I read about that last night, Kay. So I read about, interestingly enough, Kay, last night I watched I quickly read about the LA fires. And apparently, there's about 30 to 40 billion dollars worth of insurance claims pagdating sa mga bahay. So, I was just so curious because LA, especially the parts, yung Palisades, I don't know how to pronounce it, especially that part of LA kung saan talaga nagkaroon ng fires, I feel like it's the more affluent part of town. So I would think that the houses there cost a lot more. 30 to 40 billion. I thought it was actually low. 30 to 40 billion dollars was more surprising to me. I thought it would reach at least in the hundreds of billions of dollars, right? In terms of damages. Hello, Erico. Yo, small white girl. Welcome to the stream. I don't know about Saw coming back. Any word on that? House sa Malibu's na... Yun ba yung area? Alam ko na ba yun yung area? Palisades and Malibu area. Where do I go to the gym? I go to the gym at my home, at my house. Why do you ask, Gab? Ooh, my favorite song. Any confirmation there? Myron the Games, you Myron? Yo, Gab, you Myron? Yo, Judes, welcome to the stream. Eric James, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be tearing Whale's Just Whey line in just a bit. That's basically the main topic for tonight. We are also going to be finishing all our Reddit threads gathered for the week. And then talk about Welldas Wednesday. So a bit of wellness as well. Thank you. Maple, kung totoo yan. By the way, lahat ng mga naandito ngayon sa TikTok, I want you guys to come on over here. Come on over here to the other side. Come on over to YouTube. I want you, chat. I want you to be here. I want you to be here and I want you to enjoy, because YouTube is the place which I consider to be home. And I guess Kumu. Expensive homes. Yeah, of course, still sad. You would never want to wish upon anybody's house to burn down, right? Unless they're like, super evil. A lot of our patients are actually first responders. Grabe ke. I'm curious, bakit ngayon ka pa na busy? Is the fire still going on? In a bit, Josh, pag dumami dito sa TikTok, budulin natin sila. What's up, Lost One? Yeah, my audio. No trolling. Come on, no trolling. Actually, my question is, I want to ask this question to you, chat. What do you think of this impeachment? I think it's pretty nuts, right? Oh, right. There you go, Kay. That answers my question 100%. Na kaya dumami bigla ang dagsa ng tao sa hospital is because you just started accepting insurance cases. Okay. Wild, man. We're live. Yep. 8 p.m. on the dot. On time tayo parate. Haley, welcome. Wait, what time is it over there, Kay? It must be 4 a.m. over there, right? It's a conspiracy. I like how you recognize that despite your opinion, pwedeng conspiracy lang din siya. I like it. I like the awareness. I like the awareness there, Lucas. I feel like it's all. I'm still not convinced there are actual wars. Like actual real animosity between House Marcos and House Duterte. Conspiracy rin to, ah. To be clear, chat, conspiracy rin yung sasabihin ko. I feel like everything is still going according to plan. Everything is choreographed. That's my conspiracy, okay? I feel like this is all part of it. It's all part of the script. This won't actually reach the highest level of escalation. This is just us being distracted. But hey, that's my conspiracy. An honest opinion here would be would be, well, she had it coming, right? With all the news against her. All the stuff that's being said online, said on TV, said on national news. Basically, the grounds make sense. The grounds make sense based on what I can see. Based on the stuff that we see on TV, ano siya? It's just the next logical step. We saw it coming, right? 4:24 a.m. Slept after work from 7:30. Tired from work. How long was your shift? Thank you, Jerome, for the follow. One thing's for sure though, at least from the surface, yung nakikita natin online, yung nakikita natin on TV, sa balita, Sarah isn't really carrying herself well. I don't think that the way she responds to criticisms is very, very productive. I think it's not. I think it's rather destructive, right? So again, my conspiracy is one thing. The way I think about what's going on, mga tinfoil hat theories ko, that's one thing. But it's also another for me to recognize right now that my honest opinion is also based on what I can see on TV. Ayan, lipat daw. Mga nasa TikTok, lipat na kayo dito sa YouTube. Yeah, Jello. I feel like, again, going back to, okay, baba na natin yung logical hat natin. Suot ulit natin si conspiracy hat. I feel like this is all part of the plan. All part of the plan. It's all part of the script. They knew they definitely had the majority vote, or they definitely the House of Representatives definitely it passed, right? I don't know, pagdating sa Senate, we'll see. But I feel like they already knew that. What's the end game? I guess just for us to choose between two, right? The end game is just for us to pick between two houses. House Duterte or House Marcos. So that, again, wait. Don't forget, I'm still wearing my conspiracy hat. The end game for me is para in the end, walang ibang pangalan ng umangat because the news is bombarded by two families only. Either Marcos or Duterte. So all this noise is being there so that we're divided into just these two camps. Diba? Pwede yung conspiracy, diba? Pasok sa ano natin, pasok sa mga kailangan i-fact check. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Jello. I'm wearing an Apple Watch. That's what I'm saying, Johnny. I feel like I don't like the TV media. They're showcasing that there is a war between these two families. Again, logically speaking, so that's why this makes sense. Her impeachment is being lobbied by the Marcoses, but you know, when you look at it too, ang dami ring grounds for impeachment. Marami siyang sinabi, marami siyang ginawa. Let's see if it's here because I saw it earlier. This one, right? The grounds for VP impeachment. The grounds for VP impeachment, basically, yan, diba? Murder to, you know, a plot to the against the president. OVP, DEP and funds misuse, bribery, failure to disclose SAL-N, murder and conspiracy, diba? Destabilization, you know, all of these things are valid. We saw this in the news in the past year. So we will see, chat. We will see. Is he my son? Yeah, he's my son. He's my son, Chad. He's my son. He's my nephew. He's my nephew. He's my nephew. He's my son. He's my nephew. He's my nephew. Nephew. Pamangkin. So, sino ka? Ay, ginagawa mo dito. Handsome. Yo! Neil, welcome. Okay, YouTube chat. Ikasan nyo na. This is about the time na mangi-import tayo mula sa TikTok. Kasan nyo na yung ita-type nyo. Ready, ready, ready. Dami ng grounds for impeachment pero mga loyalista niya pinagtatanggol pa rin. Grabing pagkabulag. Yeah? I guess that's what you call a cult following, right? That's exactly what it is. Sino possible pumalit sa VP? Hindi ba Senate President ang papalit? Who typically replaces the Vice President in the Philippines? Let's ask ChatGPT. Senate President, diba? That's what I thought too. Oh, no. Here you go. The President will nominate a replacement. Yeah, there you go. So it's actually somebody nominated by the President. I think it's only the President that will be replaced by the Vice, and then kung wala yung Vice, yung Senate President. Yeah, so President chooses. Yep. Kaya baka si Martin Romualdez. Oh man, that would be nuts, bro. Anyway, chat, mga naandito ngayon sa TikTok, people from YouTube have a message for you. Right? So I'm gonna show you our chat here on YouTube. And I want you to pay attention to what YouTube chat will say. Because everybody on TikTok, I see all 91 of you, may sasabihin dito ang chat natin on YouTube. So take it away. Take it away. Ayan, tulad ni Lucas na lumipat. Take it away, YouTube chat. You think so, Marty? YouTube is the place to be. Hi, chat. Yan, tama yan. Lipat kayo. People over at TikTok, come on over here on YouTube. Better screen. Better screen. Wider view. Mas maganda yung mga articles na makikita ninyo. What's up, Baby Bear? Welcome to the stream. Yan. See? Come on over. And then pag lumipat kayo, mga nasa TikTok, pag lumipat kayo sa YouTube, sabihin nyo na lumipat kayo, ah. How are you, Baby Bear? Do you also stream? Yeah. Nasaan na yung mga lilipat? Ikikiss ko, sabi ni Francis. Lahat ng lilipat sa YouTube, meron palagi special shoutout from Carlos. Let's go. Let's see the first one. The first one na lumipat. Yun! Chad, Jo Marie. Jo Marie nakalipat. Baby Bear's asking, is that your kid?
No. No.
Let's go, guys. Ayun, kayo panalo sa YouTube. Let's go. While you're at it, chat, consider becoming a member. Kung di pa kayo member, we are currently at 70 members, I think. May pag-grand welcome sa... Yan. Tama yan. Mga nasa YouTube, alin na kayo. Yan, nakalipat na si Reggie. Kung makautos to. It's more fun here. There you go, chat. Exactly. Hang out here because tonight we are going to be doing something fun. Look at how many tabs these are, chat. I prepared all these tabs for you because we are going to be rating different Wheyl flavors tonight. If you're not familiar with Wheyl, Papakilala ko siya sa inyo. But also, a special video. A shout out to 2020. Because check out this video, chat. The old stream room. June 2020. Can you... Oh my God, look at that. That's a face shield. Face shield V1. Face shield V1. So, mamaya, yung mga video na yan, pag-uusapan natin mamaya. I prepared a bunch of stuff for you. So, lipat na. Liba na. Yan. Ayan yung pakis ni Francis sa mga bagong lipat. Ayan. O, diba? Ow, ow, ow. Rule 1. Have you tried Rule 1? No, I haven't tried Rule 1. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, weren't they part of the protein conspiracy? Hala, nilagyan ko na ng tag ito. Philippines Protein Lab. Yeah, I think it's this one. Whey Protein Lab. Didn't that leak? There you go, this one, chat. Isn't Rule 1 here? Ay, wala. Wala yung Rule 1 dito. Pearson correlation effect? What the heck is a Pearson correlation effect? I don't know what that is. Hi, C. Magpapapansin hanggang manotice. Yo, what's up, Hans? Bumalik yung trauma mo nung nakita mo yung face shield. I know! An artifact from the 2020. Exactly. So lahat yan pag-uusapan natin mamaya. That's why, also stick around, okay? If you wanna hang out in the stream, if nag-work kayo, kung graveyard shift kayo, kung mid-shift kayo, tas kakaalis nyo lang ng work, pero gusto nyo lang mag-relax, kailangan nyo lang ng noise, baka naglilinis kayo ng kwarto, nag-aayos ng damit, nagpa-plancha. I'm here to be your white noise, chat. Just populate our YouTube streams and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the stuff that we're about to talk about tonight. What? What happened? Oy, Simond! What happened to Duterte? At the House level, na-impeach na siya. Mic reveal, my mic is an MV7. Oh! Andito rin si Mommy Faye. I know, it sounds like drama, honestly. After gym noise ang Benny fam. Let's go, Marks. Oh, speaking of, Chad, we are giving away 1 pound of whey tonight. Alright, so don't forget, earlier today, I announced this na mamimigay tayo ng 1 pound of Wheyl Just Protein and it will take about 3 to 5 minutes of your time. All you have to do is click on this link and tier the whey protein flavors. I'm gonna do the same. The person who has the most amount of similarities with my tier list will win the whey protein. So feel free to do that. Ako na bahala. Basta nasa Pilipinas kayo, I will ship it to ya. Basta manalo kayo. Also, submit the screenshots to our Discord. So if you're not a part of our Discord, please be a part of our Discord. Okay? Ay, nice! Mommy Faye, member na! Let's go! Mommy Faye! Mommy Faye! Naglalaba at the moment si Tesay. Let's go. Accurate. So yeah, we'll talk about that all in just a minute. Kumusta naman, Mond, ang no Discord life? Mahirap ba? House impeachment? In-impeach lang yata siya sa bahay. So, I think ano lang siya. Naglalaro-laro lang sila sa bahay. I think the next step is Senate level, and then if the Senate does it, I think you're impeached. Let's see. We can Google this right now because I'm not sure either. Mommy Faye, only Pops. Mommy Faye. Wait, kailan birthday? Malapit na birthday ni Pops. Yo, malapit na rin birthday ni Barnes. Malapit na rin birthday ko. So, Feb babies, let's go. You need 16 senators. All right, let's see. How does an impeachment go in the Philippines? can you list down the steps? Can you list down the steps and explain simply? Okay, let's go. Steps. Filing the complaint, so we're done with that. House of Representatives review, we're done with that. There you go. House votes on impeachment. If at least 1/3 of all House members vote yes, the official is impeached and the case moves to the Senate for trial. Pagdating na sa Senate trial, it's now officially the impeachment court. Chief Justice of the Supreme Court presides. The question is, sino ang Chief Justice natin? Martin Romualdez, di ba? My bad. Ano pala siya? Sa legislative pala siya. So Chief Justice, ang ating Chief Justice ngayon, Gismundo. And does anybody know where this guy sides? Does anybody know sino ang bias ni Chief Justice Gismundo? Is he House Duterte or House Marcos? Okay. Kailan ang alis nyo for Dubai? Si Bini Maloy po ang bias niya. Okay, pero pagdating sa president, pagdating sa mga ano natin, Game of Thrones, sino ang bias niya? The House of Us, appointed by Duterte. Boom! I know it can't. I know. I mean, I just want to know the game of politics here, chat. Diba? We're not exactly saying anything here. Tinatanong lang natin kung ano, diba? Tinatanong lang natin kung sino ba tropa neto. That's all. We're not really saying anything else. Okay, so in-appoint siya ni Duterte. Let's double check that. There you go. Appointed by President Rodrigo following the early retirement of Diosdado Peralta. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to watch. So anyway, the step. Uy, let's go, chat. W Mark. What the heck? W Mark. Chat. W Mark. Alam ko upuan lang niya yan just like the Davide nung time ni Erap. I don't know, man. W Mark. Thank you, Mark, for becoming a member. Chat. Paanda rin natin to. We have a 150 member goal. What do I think of INC? I have my personal thoughts, right, about all religions in the world. But religion is one of the things that I have utmost respect for. So at the end of the day, all I really want to say is I respect everybody's religion. Okay? So it's a line I don't really want to cross when it comes to talking about it in the live stream. So yeah, it's a faith. Faith is one thing. It's a line that I really don't like critiquing, I guess, if that's what you're asking of me. Yeah, I get what you mean, Lukash. But when belief is able to influence, I'm also all for separation of church and state. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It's not just the religion you're talking about that has massive influence on politics. It's a Game of Thrones, I'm telling you. It's a Game of Thrones, and all major religions have a stock in politics. Believe it or not. It's just not the one you're thinking. Sila lang siguro yung nakakakuha ng spotlight. But many religions have a stock in politics. They have an interest in whoever is seated. It's just how it is. Okay, Senate trial. The Chief Justice presides. If the president is on trial, both sides present evidence to arguments, just like in a regular court case. Senate votes on conviction. After the trial, the senators vote. If at least 2/3 vote guilty, the official is removed from office. That's why 16 ang kailangan natin. Because we have 24 senators. Removal and consequences. If convicted, the official is immediately removed. The Senate cannot impose jail time, but the officials may face criminal cases separately. Ooh. Only one impeachment case per official year is allowed. The process is meant to hold officials accountable but should not be used for political revenge. Can we read that again? The process is meant to hold officials accountable but should not be used for political revenge. That's nuts, right? Because we all know that around the world, especially in third world countries like ours, in developing nations like ours, impeachment is used as a tool by the sitting government against their predecessors. Yeah, I know. So let's go back to this picture. I mean, I still need your opinions, right? I still need your opinions. I still need to know what you think. What is your opinion here, chat? Jax! Jax, ikaw ay naliligaw. Alika dito sa YouTube, Jax. Once ma-impeach siya, hindi siya makakatakbo as president? Is that true? Is that true? Can impeached officials run for office again? Because is this true? If the Senate only remove two possible outcomes, bro. I love ChatGPT. By the way, this is ChatGPT, so we need to do some fact checking. This is not automatically fact. Two possible outcomes. If the Senate only removes the official from office, the official can still run for public office again in the future. Example, Joseph Estrada, ERAP, was impeached but later ran for president again in 2010. If the Senate also disqualifies the official from holding office, the official cannot run for public office again. The Senate can explicitly ban the impeached official from holding any government position. So there you go. Additionally, if there are criminal charges, the official may also be barred from public office if convicted in court. Can you give an example of a politician under outcome number 2? Filipino politician under outcome number 2. Yeah, wala pa naman. However, some officials were removed from office and later barred due to separate criminal cases. So, si Corona, right? Because of the ombudsman filing criminal charges against him. Estrada not banned. Impeached but not convicted. Later convicted of plunder but pardoned. Jeez! Sobrang circus ng politics natin, no? No, wasn't he impeached, like, officially? Watch the corners, watch where you're going. You can hit your head. Okay? Watch where you're going. He was able to run again for office? No way. Is it true that Joseph Estrada was not impeached? Was not officially impeached because EDSA people power to interrupted the process? Let's see. Yes, that is true. Joseph Estrada was never officially impeached because EDSA people power to interrupted the impeachment trial before the Senate could vote on his conviction. Ooh. 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 There you go. There you go. Estrada left office before the trial ended. No, I haven't tried using Gemini. Do you like it more? May mga ibang nakulong na tatakbo pang senador ngayon 2025. Paki name drop nung. Parang hindi ko kilala. Chat, sino yung mga Sino yung mga nakulong na natatakbo pa ring senador ngayong 2025? Paki-comment. Sino yun? Di ako familiar eh. Anybody know? Sino mga tatakbo? Yung mga nakulong na? I only see one answer here. Aren't there technically 3? Yeah. Yeah, he resigned. So officially, hindi siya na-impeach. But in 2007, he was convicted of plunder but was pardoned by Arroyo. So technically, chat, you have to be barred by the Senate from running. So it's even if you are impeached, technically, apparently, you can still run. But if you're also impeached and the Senate bars you from holding office, then bawal ka tumakbo. Right? So there is that technicality that is still unconfirmed. Di natin alam kung totoo. Because again, we're just looking at ChatGPT. But apparently, we have no example in history either to further make this more concrete. So technically, you can still run kung tinanggal ka lang. Pero if you're also disqualified, as opposed like Erap was when he was convicted of plunder, but pardoned. Gulo. PH election is wilder than US election. Yes, because especially in the provinces, it gets, particularly more Game of Thronesy. Actually, the Constitution is very clear regarding banning impeached officials for running for office. There you go. So, Bless here, I want to contend what you said about impeached officials being... I want to contend what you said about impeached officials being barred from running for office, even without the explicit decision of the Senate to disqualify them. According to the Philippine Constitution, impeached officials cannot run for office anymore. They do not need these officials need not be banned, need not be disqualified from running by the Senate for running from running. Is this true? Yan. O yan, malalaman natin. Your argument is understandable. Whoo, here we go. Yo, chat! Ayaw magpatalo ni ChatGPT. Ayaw niya magpatalo.
Is this...
Your argument... Look, it's taking a while to load. Your argument is understandable, but the Philippine Constitution does not automatically bar impeached officials from running for office. Let's clarify this based on constitutional provisions. Chat, ayaw niya magpatalo. So there are key interpretations. Impeachment. So this is what ChatGPT is referring to. Judgment in cases of impeachment shall not extend further than removal from office and disqualification to hold any office under the Republic of the Philippines, but the party convicted shall nevertheless be liable and subject to persecution, trial, and punishment according to law. So pwede siyang ano pa rin, kasuhan, di ba? So impeached siya, pwede siyang kasuhan. Pag kinasuhan siya, tapos na-prove na, yun na nga, well, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just read this one. Impeachment conviction automatically removes an official. So that's pretty straightforward, according to this line. If found guilty, the impeached official is immediately removed from office. Disqualification is not automatic. Ooh. Disqualification is not automatic. The phrase removal from office and disqualification to hold any office means the Senate has the option to impose both penalties. However, if the Senate's judgment only includes removal but not disqualification, the official can still run for office again. I guess it's because of the word end. Historical application. Ito, again, in Chief Justice Renato Corona's case in 2012, the Senate's judgment only removed him from office. He was not explicitly disqualified, meaning he could have still run for public office, though he never did. In Joseph Estrada's case, he was never officially impeached and convicted, so he could legally run again. So I guess there's this, diba? Talaga? Yeah, hindi siya disqualified. Apparently, he was not explicitly disqualified. You have to make those two things. Again. I guess it's because of the word end. You know how lawyers lawyer, and so they always find a way to, you know, they use words in a very unique way. So end is basically, you know, because there's an end there, kailangan pag sinabing na-impeach ka, kailangan din nilang sabihin, and by the way, hindi ka lang na-impeach, bawal ka na rin tumakbo. Oh my gosh. Loophole. But I guess, again, ito nga, di ba? Kay Chief Justice, na-disqualify lang siya, pero hindi siya, I mean, tinanggal siya from office, pero never siya na-disqualify. Yeah, there you go. Again, ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT ang tinitingnan natin, so we do not have 100% fact over here. How about you provide me a source because chat doesn't believe what you're saying. I understand your concerns and appreciate the opportunity to clarify this matter. Yo, Jerome, let's go! Jerome, and everybody who won the raffles over the weekend. Tomorrow ang pick up nung go-go no prizes ninyo. So you can expect it to arrive at your delivery location Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. The application of the disqualification clause has not been judicially tested. Pwede ang comeback unless you're also explicitly banned according to ChatGPT. I just reread the Article 6 of the Constitution, and yeah, there's actually a loophole. So there you go. There you go! Bless! Bless who initially contended this. Nung sinabi ni Bless na actually, in the okay, chat, let me para sa mga kakapasok lang. Let me get you up to speed. So kanina, sinabi ni Bless, actually, sabi sa Constitution, pag na-impeach ka, disqualified ka na. And then we did the whole ChatGPT thing. Told ChatGPT that chat doesn't believe you. And then now, Bless is also saying, apparently, binasa ko ulit. And yup, may butas. Let's go. Let's go, Jerome. W. Jerome. W. Jerome. By the way, within this month, expect the first red badge. I don't know who that will be, pero sometime end of February, the first red badger of Benny Fam will finally pop up. For me to actually find out, I have to go through it manually, but let's make it a surprise. Pati kami nadamay. Ano lang naman, fair naman because I think it's kasi chat sinabi ko. I think it's good that we have these kinds of discussions, right, chat? Because when we rely on chat GPT for a lot of our questions, it helps whenever somebody says na, uy, teka lang, parang hindi yan yung alam ko ah. In that way, we can ask ChatGPT to clarify better. Because smart as ChatGPT is, it's not fact-checked, okay? It regurgitates information based on an algorithm. It doesn't actually... how do I say this? It actually doesn't come up with new ideas, for lack of a better way to put it. Subscribe ka ba kay ChatGPT? Ano, this is free. Chat, I don't have the funds nor the need for a premium ChatGPT. Try Gemini. Isn't Gemini already integrated when we Google? Give me a question, chat. Are you going to take my job? Oh, yan o. AI overview is not available for this search. Oh my god. Gemini is dodging the question, chat. At Gemini. What? At Gemini? Nah, wala. Dinadodge niya yung sagot. Iniiwasan niya tayo, chat. No comment daw. Imagine Feb 25. By the way, meron ba tayong... Tonight's topic, we're gonna be rating all the Wheyl flavors. By the way, question. Holiday sa 26, di ba? Rappler Holidays 2025. Tama, di ba? Holiday tayo sa 26. Tama ba? Regular. EDSA. There you go. Special working day again? So may trabaho ulit. May trabaho ulit? Wait, so is it a holiday? Holiday or no? Because over here it says it's a over here it says it's a working day. So far it's not. Holiday but working. So double pay. Tama? Double pay or no? Please clarify. Double pay? Eglogs! Does that mean we get observation lang? So it's a holiday, we observe. Pero di ba last year ang ginawa, minove lang yung walang pasok. Did they do that this year? Did they, no additional premium? Kasi di ba last year ang ginawa nila, inusog lang nila yung holiday? Right? Do you remember, chat? That's when people began getting rattled. Depende sa mood. Inusog na lang nung malapit na. Man, because it is awkward. No matter what side on the political spectrum you are, awkward siya. Hindi nyo maiiwasan na talagang awkward yung situation, di ba? So, I see why the sitting president is ordering this kind of holiday scheme. Because last year, minove yung walang pasok. This year, so far, wala. And maybe next year, none at all? I don't know, man. The point on impeachment, let's go back here, right? I guess the point here is that our politics, chat, is really weird right now. I don't know. I don't really have a concrete takeaway here. All I'm saying is that this is an important headline for us to sit on and think about, because impeachment cases are no joke, right? When you have high-ranking officials in government being tried for impeachment, it's never a light thing. No matter whose side you're on, an impeachment shows that there's something shady going on. There's something, hindi maayos yung nangyayari sa atin. Any country, any government, pag may impeachment, may maling nangyayari. So, interpret that as you will. But also at the same time, don't forget that when politics are messy, that affects us. That affects us regular people, because the games that are being played are way beyond our control. Diba? The powers that control the movements are powers that we will never be able to get the grasp on and ever understand. So open your eyes, keep your eyes peeled, be attentive, try to read between the lines, come up with your own thoughts, right? Be critical about the government. Pag-isipan nyo kung ano talaga yung nangyayari. Kung yung sinusubo ba sa atin ng media, complete story? Is it lacking something? Is there a trend? Why does it seem like ito yung pinag-uusapan? All of a sudden, nawala yung ganitong issue. We really have to be critical. I don't want to leave you with a biased message or a biased concrete message here. I just want to leave you with this thought of just thinking about these things, because especially as adults who have an influence in the way we run, in influence on each other's lives, it pays, right, to not be oblivious. So definitely something to keep in mind. Be vigilant, right? Take a side. There you go. I think this is more important for me. I don't care what side you're on. Pick a side. Right? I think that's also one of the biggest takeaways from this one. Wala akong pakialam kung House Duterte kayo, House Marcos, o House Tulfo. By the way, House Tulfo, nobody saw that coming. That was a big House Targaryen move. But pick a side, right? Pick a side, any side. I don't care, because neutrality favors the Okay, ang ganda na eh. Neutrality favors the evil? What's the line? Chat, ani line? Neutrality favors... What's the line? Neutrality favors the oppressed. No, it's not oppressed. Oppressors. Yon. Side A. Hindi side A, side B. There you go. Neutrality favors the oppressor. So again, it's healthy that we have discourse. It's healthy na nagkakaroon tayo ng mga arguments, hopefully productive. But if you remain neutral, if you're apathetic, if you don't give a shit, it's all gonna come back to you. Iikot to at ikaw din ang magiging biktima ng sarili mong apathy. Okay? So yeah, that's the line. Neutrality favors the oppressor. Oppressor means yung may sala, yung nangkakawawa, yung nanggagago. Neutrality favors them. Okay? So that's exactly what I mean. Malaking factor on troll farms. Sabi ni Jerome, mga kalaban. Sad truth, aminin man o hindi, tayo pa rin ang kawawa sa isang boto natin. Our single vote will have a big impact to our country and future generation. Please be smart. Yeah, that's true. Promise. That's why being neutral ain't gonna work, Chad. Yung mga ano dyan, wala, hindi na ako mag-vote. Wala naman difference. No. You have to. Because it's the only tool you got. Right? I mean, be that as it may, be that the reality that it is, na your vote at the end of the day might be mixed into this huge mixing machinery kung saan binoto mo si 1, ang lumabas sa resibo mo, binoto mo si 2. Whether or not you actually see that receipt. But still, man, it's the only weapon you got. So, ano lang talaga. Pick a side, study, be vigilant. Mapupunta na siya sa Senate. Opinions? I already gave my opinions. Kaya maganda dito sa YouTube eh. Nare-rewind nyo. Chat, another one before we move on to a different topic. Budulin nga natin tong mga nasa TikTok na nagtatanong kung ano yung sinabi natin. Kasi dito sa YouTube, pwedeng i-roll back. May scrubber tayo dito. Pwede yung usog. Ano yung sinabi niya? Okay, roll back. Ano yung sinabi niya? Rewind. 10 minutes ago, ano ulit yun? Pwedeng ibalik doon. We have a scrubber, unlike here on TikTok. On TikTok, you don't really see. Wala kang choice to rewind what we're saying. So yeah, chat, come over here to YouTube. It's our home and Scrub Daddy. It's where... Saan nanggaling yun, AIDS? It's where we want you to transfer. Lipat kayo. It's better to watch here on YouTube talaga. Nasasabay ko lang din while working. Exactly. Make me your background noise. New immigration policies in Canada? I don't actually know. Lipat na natin. Yan. Mga nasa TikTok ngayon, all 170 of you. Come on over here. Pwede ka mag-time travel sa YouTube. Yup. That's true. Your name checks out. Lost one. It's better to watch here. What are your 2 cents? I don't know. Canadian immigration policies. And by the way, kung lumipat kayo dito sa YouTube, please make it known in chat. Para... Uy! Let's go! Super chat! Para ma-celebrate natin ang paglipat ninyo. Yup, 170 on TikTok. 170 on TikTok. Lipat na. Alina. YouTube ko, CI Benipayo rin. Same exact as my username. CI Benipayo rin po ang YouTube account ko. Yan. Same. Lipat na. Yes. Uwu, yes. Mas better. Mas na nga better pa. Ang view dito sa YouTube kasi widescreen tayo. Adoboys represent, flying kiss sa mga taga-TikTok. Paglipat nyo dito sa YouTube, hindi na flying kiss yan, chat. Maniwala kayo kay Francis. No, sinigang-gang, chat. Come on. We already talked about this before. Oh, there you go. As of January 21, sabi ni Steffi in Canada. Yun, chat, si Joseph lumipat. Yun, si Henry lumipat. Let's go. W, Joseph, and Henry. Let's go. If your work is not indicated in the Tier 2, you cannot sponsor or bring your common law sa Canada anymore. What do you think about that, Steffi? Oh, si Janela rin. Wait. We have Jean, Janela, and Arvin. Let's go. We have Donald also. Teka, mga lumilipat. Donald, right? Also, sound quality better. No, anong Twitch? May sinabi ba akong Twitch? Diba? Stick your tongue and reach your chin. I can't do that. Make me do another challenge. It's so much clearer here. Yo, si Lalin. W Lalin. Oh, let's go. WJB. By the way, sa mga bagong lipat dito sa YouTube, you can change your username over at the settings in case you're not comfortable with your email name. From House of TikTok. Chat, ang dami nating kinidnap. Let's go. April, welcome. Kayo po ay mainit namin tinatanggap dito sa YouTube. Yun. Oh, that's your opinion, Steffi, on it. Yo, si Stein's welcoming everybody. Let's go. Okay, so, chat, tonight, the topic is very simple. The topic is yet another tier list. You want me to do this every time. I don't know why. I'm not the best at ranking things. But you keep asking me to rank different things. You keep asking me to tier them. So tonight, we are going to be tiering/ranking all of Wheyl's protein flavors. You may not know Wheyl, so I will introduce the brand to you. Wheyl is a supplement brand. They serve many things. Kung nag-workout kayo, they have pre-workouts, they have post-workouts, they have intra-workouts, basically. And they're a very fun brand. I personally like their merch. Namigay na tayo ng maraming merch in the past 4 years. And before you even ask, yes, I am a Wheyl athlete. So inherently, I am biased towards this brand. But for this tiering, I am not going to be sparing any of Wheyl's flavors. I will be ruthless. I will be honest. I will tell you, I will give you my 2 cents. Sasabihin ko sa inyo ang talagang nasa isip ko. Tulad na lang ng double berry. Bakit ba may double berry pa rin dito? Dapat matagal na yan tinanggal. I'll tell you more why. I'll tell you more about it in just a bit. So, for today, that's what we're gonna do. And in between, I will tell you the stories of my first encounter because I have been privileged enough to actually test and try out every flavor as they came out. Not lying. I even know some secrets. Bakit sa lahat ng flavors, right? Bakit sa lahat ng flavors, yung just matcha lang yung may plus? Diba? Bakit? Of all the flavors, bakit siya lang yung may plus? I know the answer to that. And bakit ako naka-face shield dito? I know the answer to that. I will tell you my thoughts. So without further ado, chat, let's get this started. So, first of all, we have let's start small, right? Let's start with Naked White. Naked White is Wheyl's basic flavor. So kung ayaw nyo ng may lasa, asan na yung Naked White? There you go. Wheyl Naked White is one of their original flavors. If I'm not mistaken, this was the first flavor. Before salted chocolate even came into picture, when Wheyl first launched, ang flavor lang nila, Naked White. Walang halo. This is basically just your whey protein and stevia. Short of a vanilla flavor, this is closer to milk. This is safe, but I think it's fair to say that not a lot of people really like the taste of whey as it is without any flavoring. Because it's not vanilla, it's more like sweetened milk. You know, this is kind of just a C for me. Hindi siya may hirapan kang araw-arawin to. If you mix it with other things, then great. Maybe mahilig ka gumawa ng protein shake. The Naked White is the flavor for you. But for the purpose of this live stream, for the purpose of this ranking, we are just gonna stick to drinking it and mixing it with water. All right. So C. There are better flavors out there for sure. Moving on. Second flavor na release nila ever is salted chocolate. You probably already know this, chat, but it's not very salty. Medyo intimidating lang na salted chocolate siya, but it's not actually salty. It's a reliable flavor. You can have it every day. The chocolate is not too dark. It's a little closer to being milky, and it's just one of those basic flavors. So we are putting salted chocolate A. Kaya araw-arawin. A araw-araw. A stands for that. Also, before we move on, I wanna let you know something here. Biased ako sa mga chocolatey, creamy flavors. I'm not so much into fruity stuff. And the reason why I'm telling you this right now is because I am gonna be giving away 1 pound of whey. 1 pound of whey costs 799 pesos. Mamimigay tayo nito tonight. And the instructions, the mechanics for this are very, very simple. All you have to do is tier and rank all of the flavors yourself. Now, I've already given you 2, right? I've already given you 2 answers. But the closer your ranking is to mine by the end of all of this, the higher your score will be. Highest score automatically wins your whey, your 1 pound of whey. Take a screenshot, do the ranking yourself. Take a screenshot and send it to our Discord server. Over here, we already have a couple of takes. We have Paul here. We have Stein here. We have Mark here. We have Jello here. And we even have Radical Jerk here. So tier it according to what you think is right. Most number of correct points wins the 1 pound of whey. So I'll give you until 10 o'clock for this, chat. Actually, no. I'll give you the next 5 minutes for this because you might actually see all my answers already. Right now, ito yung pinaka-clue ninyo. A, si salted chocolate. C, si naked white. And then also, I'm biased against fruity flavors. Yeah, and you also know where to put... Gawin na ba natin? Ilagay na ba natin si... No. We won't count salted chocolate and naked white. We won't count salted chocolate and naked white anymore. Kasi nabigay ko na siya. Para fair, di ba? I'll give you the next 5 minutes. The link is in our Discord over here. In major announcements. Para masagot ninyo at ma-rank ninyo yung whey proteins. Okay? No need to repeat. No need to repeat. I just won't count salted chocolate and naked white anymore. Yan, baka naman maano kayo eh. Mahirapan kayo. Nakakaumay? I don't know kung nakakaumay. But anybody here with a question on what whey is? So while we give you the 5 minutes to answer and rank on your own, again, the link is here. If hindi kayo part ng Discord, it's bit.ly/joinbenifam. Anywhere in the Philippines, basta meron kayong Philippine address, ako na bahala sa 1 pound of whey ninyo. Right? It's $800, chat. And I'm getting it with my own money. So, consider this as a free chance to $800. Free chance to gains. If you have a question about whey, feel free to ask it now. Because we're buying time. Thank you, Mommy Keiko, for the send love. We're buying time so that you have a chance to answer on your own. Why not make samplers good for 1 scoop? May mga samplers na 1 scoop ah. Hi, Benz Virata. Yeah, it is local. It is local. Okay, you wanna talk about that for a bit? It being local? Ang alam ko, Paps, meron ng single serving for most... Sorry, not most, but a lot of the flavors. A lot of the flavors, meron ng... Hey, that's me. A lot of the flavors, meron ng... check out the old stream room. A lot of the flavors, meron ng single serve, but not all. And also, by the way, it is very rare. It's very rare for a brand to have 1 pound servings. Thank you, Mommy Keiko, for the send love. Most of the time, Most of the time, it's sold in 2, 3, 4, 5 pound tubs. Kaya, this is not so bad actually na 1 pound. Na-take advantage ng Wheyl yung tingi economy natin. Diba, mahilig tayo sa mga sachet. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so that one is also here. So while we're still buying time, para masagutan nyo tong tier list na to, again, the link is here. Closest to my answer wins 1 pound of Whey. I have that link right over here. So a little blurry, but here's the thing, chat. Sometime in 2024, 10 months ago to be exact, sometime in 2024, nagkaroon ng independent third-party testing. It's just a dude who's friends with a dude and naisipan lang nila na ipatest ng double-blind study yung mga sikat na whey protein na iniinom natin. So we have your Stacker Elite, your Protein, your Optimum Nutrition, your A1, your K5, your Athlean, and your Wheyl. So, it's not very biased in the sense na pinili lang nila lahat ng sa tingin nilang popular. And it's double-blind, meaning to say, hindi alam nung nagte-test kung ano yung tinetest niya at yung nag-submit naman din ng whey protein what's double-blind, chat? What's a double-blind study? Hindi alam nung tinetest kung ano yung tinetest niyang protein at yung nag-submit. Chat, what's a double-blind study? I know single-blind, but what's double-blind? Hindi alam nung tester, hindi... Alright, at Gemini. Explain in 2 sentences. What is a double-blind study? I forget my college terms, chat. Explain in 2 sentences. What is a double-blind study? Alright, let's go. A double-blind study... Wait. Come on, chat. Marami gumagamit ng chat GPT. Explain it like I'm 5. LE5. Both the participant and the researcher do not know who is receiving the treatment or the placebo. There you go. So even all these brands do not know they're being tested. And they also do not know, and also the tester doesn't know kung ano yung tinetest niya. Right? Both the participant and the researchers do not know who is receiving. So basically, they took the LE5. A secret test where both the patients... Tapos na raw ang free trial natin. A double-blind study is like a secret test where both the patients and the doctors don't know who is getting the real medicine and who is getting a fake one. So basically, they took all the precautions to make sure na walang bias sa testing. So okay, independent, walang kinalaman, walang relationship sa mga brands na to. They're not affiliated with these brands. Put another way, they have no business interest in whatever the end results will be. So lumabas yung results. On the first column, chat, you have protein as declared on the label. So over here, kay Stacker Elite, sinabi niya, meron kaming 24 grams per serving. Sabi naman ng Optimum Nutrition, kami rin. Meron kaming 24 grams per serving actually. Okay, and so on and so forth. Now, here's the interesting thing. After all the testing, as tested by the DOST FNRI, lumabas kung ano yung actual protein content. Stacker Elite, they declared 24. The actual protein content, kalahati lang. Protein, they declared 25 grams. Ang actual na lumabas, this is so bad, 3.6 grams lang. So you see over here are results of declared versus actual. Optimum Nutrition did pretty good, right? 24 ang declared, 22.9 yung lumabas. Exactly. Para ka lang umiinom ng Milo. 'Di ba? Para ka lang umiinom ng Milo, which sucks. So, you move your eyes all the way down to the chart and you see Wheyl. You see Wheyl here? They declare 21 grams. They fucked up, chat. They fucked up. Hey, Annie. Because they don't actually have 21 grams in their serving of Whey. One serving doesn't give you 21 grams. It gives you 22 motherfucking grams. Chat. That's getting more bang for the buck. You're getting more protein than what they said you would be getting. It's a little cute, right? Nalagpas. Not under, but over their declared amounts. And you can never have too much protein, right? More gains, the better. Flavor tastes good, so who am I to argue? Diba? Under-promised, over-delivered. Well, technically. And then here we have Athlean, a competitor in the Philippines. Local din sila. Having about the same results. 24 grams per serving, 24.3 grams ang actual content nila. Yo, Makuro! Now, I don't want to talk about Athlean, but to put it shortly, if you like Athlean flavors more than you like Wheyl flavors, then sure. All I really care about, chat, is that at the end of the day, we support local. Because some of these are international brands. Yet, you have somebody declaring 27 grams, pero 10% lang pala nung laman nun yung actual protein. They're the cheaters. They're the ones who are actually messing with us because they have an international name to them. So support local, especially these two brands, most especially Wheyl, kasi kapag nag-check out kayo, meron kayong discount if you key in Benifam. That's not a lie. If upon checkout, nilagay nyo Benifam, all caps, one word, you get a discount on checkout. Okay? Now, the next thing I want to talk about here is, before we move on, please take this with a grain of salt. It being independently tested, subject ito to false claims. Right? In fact, the person who posted this broke the fitness PH internet. But also within the day, tinanggal niya yung post niya. One can only assume kung bakit niya tinanggal yung post niya. Despite it being ultra viral in the gym community. But, my guess here would be inatake siya ng mga lawyers ng mga international brands na to, saying na, huy, posting something like that is libelous. We can actually charge you and bring you to court oblivion. So within the day, it got removed. But as with anything on the internet, these things live forever. So you can easily Google that. And that's where we're at, right? Okay, so close na ang lahat ng entries natin for today, chat. Did we get a new entry? Oh, we got one more. Anybody else? Meron pa bang sumasagot? Meron pa bang sumasagot? Kasi kung wala nang sasagot, we're gonna finish our tiering already. Walay na ba? Walay na ba? No worries, Ephemeros. Alright, let's move on. Yun, hindi alam ng Wheyl. So that's actually a good way to put it. Sabi ni Trunks, hindi alam ng Wheyl. So they're also blind to the study. Okay, let me know kung meron pang sumasagot. I'll give you 5 seconds. Freeway, chat. Freeway. I'll give you more time if you're answering. But if you don't say anything in 5, 4, 3, 2... si Jeremy daw sasagot. Teka. Jeremy, sino ka dito? Si Prince din daw sasagot. Have you taken your screenshots though? We can't wait any longer. Pitts and Kisotic. Alright, well, I'll give you a temporary verification right now. Okay, but I will review it right after para lang masubmit mo. Alright, Kisotic, drop your screenshot. How about you, Pitts? Is this you, Prince? Alright, I'll give you a temporary verification now. You gotta submit your answers in the next minute. There you go. Okay. Gonna remove your verification. But don't forget to answer our verification form para ma-verify yung membership ninyo, because after all, you also have to be verified. Alright? Kasi kailangan ko rin naman hingiin yung delivery address nyo. Okay. So these are our entries for tonight. Quite a number of entries, chat. A lot of you putting... a lot of you really mad at some of the flavors, huh? Alright, let's do this. Also, if you're watching the stream, let me know how many you got correctly. Next flavor, we have melon milk. Now, I don't know about you, but melon milk ng Just tastes exactly like this one. This is a childhood memory for me. You know, whatever taste this has is the exact same taste melon milk has. So if you like this flavor, you will 100% enjoy melon milk. Unfortunately, I don't really like melon milk. So despite it being a reliable flavor, especially if you like melon milk, I'm gonna be putting it at B. Moving on. Next flavor. Clean caramel. Not gonna lie, clean caramel was one of my first favorites before, because I think clean caramel was one of their first 5 flavors. So it was definitely refreshing. Definitely something new. If you like your naked white to be sweeter, if you enjoy that sugary taste, if you're the type of kid who put sugar in their milk, I don't know how many of you did that, then you're gonna like clean caramel. So while it lasted, it was my go-to flavor. But when more flavors came out of Wheyl, I ended up choosing those other flavors. I still consider it to be a good flavor though, so it's gonna be at B. Yeah, but I have a special relationship with it since ito sa mga una nilang flavors. So it's reliable, but again, because it's not my favorite, not one of my personal bests, I'm gonna put it at B. Okay, moving on. Tinitingnan ko pa lang yung pangalan. Sumasakit na yung ulo ko. Pa lang yung nakikita ko, ayoko na. Alright. I have made my appeal to the Wheyl boys. Tinanong ko sila, Double Berry, bakit ba andyan pa rin yan hanggang ngayon? And of course, them knowing their own company, they openly told me, well, it's still getting orders. Diba? It's still getting love. So why remove it? It's not getting love from me though. So I'm putting Double Berry at gains, but at what cost? Honestly, while Wheyl's flavors are on point, I just don't think that raspberry and strawberry, when mixed together, do well with milky flavors. More on that in a bit. But basically, it's too much. It's a little too much for me. Double Berry gains at what cost? Yun na nga, masyadong maraming nangyayari. You have your flavors from strawberry. You have your flavors from raspberry. And I feel like it's overwhelming. Maybe one flavor at a time. I see how they tried to be a little creative with it. But till this day, I've given it many chances, chat. But till this day, it's the one that I remember giving Ali Orts nung nagde-date pa lang kami. Kasi it's really the flavor that I didn't want. Alright, we move on. Ooh. Mocha Java. Trivia, chat. Trivia. Did you know that Wheyl's Mocha Java actually has caffeine in it? And that's because they actually use real coffee beans here. They use instant coffee, but what can you expect, right? It's a powdery beverage. It's supposed to mix properly. But the fact that they use real coffee here means that there's actually caffeine in one serving. It's not that high. It's not that high. If I'm not mistaken, Mocha Java has about 25 milligrams of caffeine here. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe you could check out Wheyl. Facebook.com/WheylCo. I wonder if we can check it here. Caffeine. Because they posted about it years ago. Yung caffeine content ng Mocha Java nila. There you go. There you go. 25 milligrams. Spot on. So, in 2020, this may have changed, all right? Because it's been 5 years since this post. But in 2020, Wheyl, being the transparent brand that they are, they released this one. They said na may caffeine content. Naturally, yung mga flavors nila that have ingredients that have naturally occurring caffeine. For example, ang matcha tea, may caffeine naman talaga. Ang black tea, may caffeine din. So that's why, in this post, they declare na may caffeine yung kanilang mga products. So with 25 milligrams of Mocha Java, that's about half a cup of instant coffee. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, parang may trauma sa double berry facts. So, cup of instant coffee contains approximately 60 milligrams of caffeine. Yun yung peg nila so that you would understand how much caffeine these products contain. So, that's a plus for me. Because I definitely will appreciate my Mocha Java having 25 milligrams. That's very small. But when you mix that with coffee, it boosts your coffee even more. So, Mocha Java, reliable taste. I like the taste of 3-in-1 coffee. So, if you've ever come across this one, if you've ever come across Sunmig coffee, sugar-free, you know this taste, chat? Yung lasa neto, yung Sunmig sugar-free original, ang lasa niyan tastes exactly like this, but with protein. And I love the taste. This actually will be my first protein of the gods. Better than salted chocolate. This makes my list each time I order from Wheyl. Moving on. Nutty Banana. Nutty Banana. I'm sure, Stein. I'm sure immune ka na. You can have a serving of Mocha Java before sleeping. And it's really low, 25 milligrams. That's about the same amount of caffeine you would get in a can of Coca-Cola. Let's fact check that for a bit. Caffeine content, Coke Zero. There you go. 34 milligrams. So about a soda, right? Coke regular. 34 milligrams. So it really is a small amount of caffeine. Si Bok hindi naman lang sumubok mag-try. Alright, Nutty Banana. I first tasted this around 2017, 2018 when it first came out. Honestly, I was a bit disappointed with this flavor because I wanted to taste both the nuttiness and the banana. If you like banana flavored drinks, maybe type nyo yung melon milk pero banana milk style. Maybe you like banana milk. Alam niyo mga Korean milks na banana milk? Yan, yung mga ganito. If you like the taste of banana milk, then you're definitely 100% going to enjoy this one. But it being called Nutty Banana, I really was hoping to get more peanut butter flavor. Overpowering yung banana flavor for me. And as a person who doesn't really like fruity flavored drinks, I would have scored this way better if lasang-lasa ko rin yung nuttiness niya. There is a bit, but not enough. And I suppose that's also because mahal ang peanut butter powder. So, we are putting this, unfortunately, in the C tier. It's just not it for me. It's not it for me. Yeah, pwede. You can mix your whey with coffee. I do that all the time. It's a superpower. Mighty Matcha. So earlier today, sinabi ko sa inyo, may secret ako dito, di ba? Bakit sa lahat ng Wheyl flavors ng Just nila, yung matcha lang yung may plus? Though this is unverified, though the answer may have changed over the years, the reason why may plus ang matcha ng Mighty Matcha ng Just is because this was probably their first 6 flavors. Top 6 nila to when they released it. And back then, Just Plus or Just Whey na matcha was more expensive than their other Whey flavors. Particularly because may totoong matcha tea siya. So they thought of justifying the price by putting a plus here. Kaya siya naging Just Plus because back then, the way this was priced was, I think, 100 pesos more expensive than every other Whey flavor. Over time, I suppose, our friends at Wheyl were able to get a better price because they were also able to purchase in bigger amounts. So, ni-regularize na lang nila yung price ng Mighty Matcha nila and put it accordingly to all the other flavors as well. So, it's priced the same, but back then, mas mahal to compared to the rest. That's why Just Plus siya. Now, my rating, honestly, Chad, another C tier for me. I get it. Mahal ang natural matcha tea. Mahal ang totoong matcha powder. But it was just lacking, Chad. You know, when I'm drinking matcha, I want more matcha flavors. This one was more milky than it was matcha. But super understand, again, mahal ang matcha powder. And Wheyl being a premium brand, they only want their ingredients to have quality ingredients as well. So, if you want to enjoy or get the most out of your Mighty Matcha, you have to add your own matcha powder as well. That's going to C tier. We move on. Now, I love my milk tea, chat. Brown boba is up next. I love my milk tea. The first time I was ever able to taste this was in the Wheyl office. I was I think chatting with the boys, and then sabi nila, "Uy, may bago kaming flavor na lalabas. You wanna try?" And super old school, they gave me a cup, they put water in it, they put a serving of Just Whey, 8 ounces I think, 6 to 8 ounces para talagang sakto lang sa recommended dose of water. And old-fashioned, they mix it with a spoon. Right? These days, it's almost forbidden to do that. I don't even know a person who makes Whey with a spoon. All I can say is that if you're looking for milk tea, you're getting milk tea with brown boba. And as somebody who loves milk tea, this one is hitting A. Not quite God tier, because the only thing preventing it from being God tier is that it tastes too similar to clean caramel. Naiiba lang siya ng onte dahil may actual black tea leaves siya. That's why it's A, but not quite God tier. Moving on! Mint chip. A lot of you are not going to agree with me with this one. In fact, even our friends at Wheyl, they question my taste for Whey. Hindi nila alam kung bakit ino-order ko yung flavor na to. So just as I would bash their double berry right in front of their face, they would also bash me for liking mint chip. And that's understandable, right? Mint chip is a very niche flavor. Not everyone likes mint in their beverages. Not everyone likes mint in their chocolate. You know, pineapples on pizza is mint is pineapples in pizza is as mint in chocolate. But hey, if you zoom into the protein count of mint chip, chat, it's higher than salted chocolate. Whereas salted chocolate has 21 grams of protein per serving, mint chip, you're getting chocolatey goodness with that, you know, minty finish with higher protein. So, Choco Mint, I know a lot of you won't see this coming. Choco Mint is also an A tier for me. We move on. We move on to banana toffee. Now, I know I told you earlier, hindi ko trip ang fruity flavors pagdating sa Whey. But this is one of their first flavors that totally changed my opinion on it. And I'll let this video do the talking for you. A video taken all the way back in 2020. They released this flavor, I think sometime into the pandemic. They released it super creatively with one of the first brands I've ever seen do this. Solid Neto, another peep into the past. They released this flavor. I was, you know, I've never seen any brand do this before prior to them. How do you spell toffee? Anong flavor name neto? Banana toffee. So all the way back in 2020, they released this flavor. There you go, July 2021. And if I'm not mistaken, the way they released this flavor is by coming up with this promo. This promotional post. It's so good. Because back then, walang gumagawa nito, di ba? Yung makulit na parang inedit lang sa paint. But they did it, and they were one of the first to do it. So big props on them. So just a little backstory. A little backstory on their banana toffee. Released in 2020. And so going back, ito yung video for that. My video for it. All the way back then also, as well. Jesus.
Alright, been delaying this for far too long. So long, in fact, that it's no longer a secret. It was supposed to be one originally. Now it's more of a video to celebrate the release. Here you go, guys. Check out what I mean.
Hey guys, just walking Babaw over here. I just want to remind everyone na first Monday na ng MECQ bukas. So whatever protocol that your office has in place, don't forget, it's really for you. So whether that's social distancing or wearing the proper PPEs, please do it for everyone. Okay? See you guys and have a nice day. Sana andito na yung pipick upin ko sa guardhouse.
Carlos po. Opo, ako po yun. Okay na, sir? Okay, salamat.
Alright guys, so we have...
Payat pa ni Babaw dito, ah. Wait, now that I think about it, parehas na kaming tumanda ni Babaw.
have the good stuff. So here we have 2 bags of Whey and 2 bags of BCAAs. Here's the thing though. This flavor, see it over there? Banana toffee is secretly available over at Wheyl. So if you order your banana toffee at Wheyl now, it's not gonna be on the menu, but you can order it. So that's a
Di ko lang kung bakit pogi. I think the boys were trolling me. The Wheyl boys were trolling me.
pro tip for today.
Or baka yun yung name ng rider?
See you guys.
So here it is, straight from these bros and their entire team from the Wheyl Co headquarters. Apparently, this flavor has been out for a while. Remember their April Fool's joke this year? They low-key released banana toffee on that day. We're just gonna have a quick workout now and then give banana toffee a try. See you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, I just finished working out. Just the usual jump rope that I've been
Oh, pandemic workouts, chat. Yung sa bahay lang lahat ginagawa.
doing for the past 100 days, I think. So yeah, now I just have to get the tumblers, which I left in the freezer prior to the workout. So we now have your 2 tumblers over here and your banana toffee over here. So in this tumbler, we have about 236 ml, which is the upper limit of Wheyl's recommended serving size.
O, diba? May B-roll pa tayo. Kelvs is shaking right now.
6 to 8 ounces of water. And over here, we have 360 ml of water. My personal preference when drinking whey, I outlined why I prefer a lot more water or a bit more diluted taste to my whey. Check out the video I posted sometime before. So we'll try them out in both amounts. Just by the smell alone, you could really tell it has a lot of banana and sweetness into it.
Daming alam na ito eh, no? The hell are you saying, bro? Just taste the food already! Naka 3 minutes na yung video, di pa rin tinitikman.
My personal guess is that Wheyl actually took their banana from their nutty banana and they took their caramel from the clean caramel to come up with banana toffee. By the look of it, it does seem like it shares the same consistency, the same powdery consistency as your clean caramel. Very, very fine powders.
20
so here you go,
years
30
later.
grams, 236 ml or 8 ounces. It does foam up quite like the clean caramel does. Let's go ahead and give it a try. That is actually really delicious. So it's toffee at the start and banana at the end. The transition from banana to toffee, smooth. Walang lag in taste, walang blank taste, walang unknown taste. It's just a pure flow of flavors.
Wow! I did not know. I thought of that before. That's actually not a bad way to describe taste of food. Lalo na banana toffee, diba? Smooth transition. Pero I think what I'm trying to say here is yung unang taste, yung unang tama nito sa dila, banana. And then right in the middle is the toffee.
Okay, so the question now though is, how does it hold up in my favorite diluted recipe? We have about 1.5 times more liquid in this. In terms of taste, the banana comes out stronger when it's more diluted, and that toffee taste in the beginning is a lot less present. Overall though, still super good.
That doesn't sound convincing, bro.
If I could describe this in another way, you like that? It tastes more like banana milk now, which to me, it's not a problem at all. I absolutely love banana milk. So prior to the banana toffee, my top 3 flavors so far have been number 3, clean caramel.
Told you, chat. Told you I loved clean caramel for a while.
Number 2, salted chocolate.
Told you salted chocolate is forever in my heart.
And number 1, brown boba. But now that I tasted banana toffee, I would say it's a tight battle for the number 3 spot and the number 4 spot. Okay guys, so that was...
Why is this video an hour long, man? Hindi ko pinanood to before the stream. I just remember making a video about banana toffee.
Yesterday. Earlier today, I had the chance to try my banana toffee super ice cold. And I'm sorry to say clean caramel, but you're out. And banana toffee, you're officially my number 3 favorite. Trust me guys, sobrang sarap ng banana
Trust me,
toffee.
guys.
And that is
Sobrang
it for
sarap
today
ng banana
guys. Thank you
toffee.
for watching this quick and probably silly review. I hope that you guys liked it, and I hope that it encourages you to actually try out Wheyl's flavors, because that's
The B-roll though.
the entire point of them coming up with 1 pound packs, so that you don't have to commit to a flavor. Because if you're like me, you probably bought a 5 pound tub back in the day and you had to commit to finishing the flavor. Now, there's a super low barrier for commitment because of the 1 pound packs, and I suggest you try out your flavors because you never know. Just like me, I don't really like fruity flavors,
Still holds true to this day.
but this banana toffee has absolutely changed my mind. That's
Sup,
it for today,
JIP?
guys. My name is Oscar, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go, man. Shout out to the past. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, you heard what I said about banana toffee. Till this day, I think that's true. Ito lang yung fruity flavor that I do not mind having. Am I gonna get a pound? Not really. But if it's right there in front of me, I will have it. So I will put this in B tier. All right. Next up, ube milk. Okay, I'll make this quick for ube milk. Are you gonna get ube when you drink this? Yes, you will. 100%. It tastes good. It tastes exactly like it says, ube milk. However, drink this every day and you're gonna begin getting sick of it. Yung umay factor niya mabilis, right? But as far as flavor accuracy is, it holds true, right? So ube milk, again, have it every day. Doon mo na siya doon ka na magsisimula magsawa. But flavor is on point. I will put ube milk. This is tough for me, chat. This is tough for me. I like ube. I like ube, so it's going to A tier. Okay, ube, fine. A tier. A tier. A tier. All right, moving on. Next up, cinnamon spice. Niche flavor, just like the mint chip. If you like that cinnamony taste. By the way, malang cinnamon, ah. So, really big move on Wheyl here to add cinnamon in their protein. I like this flavor, but just like the ube milk, it's something that you kind of get easily tired of if you have every day. Unlike chocolate, unlike the more reliable, plain, sweet flavors that you could easily mix with other drinks, mabilis ka mauumay sa cinnamon spice. And because I don't like it as much as I like ube, I'm putting cinnamon spice at B. Moving on. Strawberry milk. This one I tried in stream. I'm not sure when, but I think nagti-TikTok at nagkukumu na tayo nun. So back then when I tried strawberry milk in stream, I definitely enjoyed it. I can barely remember the taste because I've only ever had one serving of it. While I've had a pound of each of these flavors, when it comes to strawberry milk and even with avocado ice, which I think is going to be the next flavor, one serving ko lang siya na-try. So strawberry milk, on point ang flavor, but I'm not quite familiar with it enough to give it a substantial rating. So I'm putting strawberry milk at B. Avocado ice is the next flavor. Just like strawberry milk, binigay lang sa akin to, pinatikim lang sa akin to ng Wheyl Boys. I have a feeling if you like avocados, if you like the taste of it, whether artificial or totoong fruit, the flavor here is on point as well. Definitely meant to be enjoyed cold. I think subtle suggestion yung ice dito. Because if you taste this in room temp, it's not gonna taste very good. You know how ang avocado, chat, may pagka-mapait, right? May pagka-earthy, mapait ang avocado fruit na mas lumilitaw kapag room temp nyo siyang kinain. Ganun na ganun din to. That's why it's really meant to be enjoyed cold. But just like strawberry milk, I haven't tried enough servings of it to know or give it a very, very good rating if it's actually higher than what I think it is. So, avocado ice. I am putting you in... Just because I don't like fruity flavors, I guess. I'm putting you in B tier. Taste accurate. Avocado is on point, but not my jam. Final flavor of the night. This will catch you off guard for sure. Now, mango shake, right? Can you imagine? Thank you, Mommy Keiko, for the send love. Can you imagine protein that tastes so close to juice, you forgot it's actually whey protein? Ito yun. If you know Gina Mango Nectar 1 liter, you know these, chat? Do you like this? Do you enjoy this? If natikman nyo na to, yung consistency niya, yung pagkamalapot niya, is exactly how mango shake tastes like. And I grew up drinking a lot of mango juice, specifically yung Gina Mango Nectar. Short of the name, I feel like they should have called this Mango Nectar instead because it's that good. But I feel like mango shake is just as accurate because apart from my comparison being mango nectar, it also tastes like mango sago. Alam niyo yung kinakain natin as dessert, panghimagas sa mga Chinese restaurant? Diba meron silang mango sago? Ito yun. Ito yun. So I have no complaints here. You're not gonna get tired of this flavor. I finished an entire bag of this. You're gonna go through this bag without even realizing na hindi totoong flavors. Of course, we're dealing with powders. Ang tinitikman mo. So, unlike ube milk, like, you know, just like ube milk, like, let's start with that. Just like ube milk, na on point yung flavors niya. So, flavor-wise, super accurate. We can give it to the mango shake. Like, that's a huge plus in the mango shake. But unlike the ube milk, na para sa akin, mauumay ka na after having it weeks at a time, every day, I don't think mauumay ka sa mango shake. It's super easy to drink, especially if you have a hard time dealing with whey. You don't like drinking it because it tastes weird or in general, di ka lang sanay. This one literally tastes like juice. So because of that, I'm actually putting this at protein of the gods. Super unexpected. This also came at me by surprise. This is my final rating. This is my actual tier list. So let's Wheyl final list. Yummy. And then let's save it. They're producing a final image. We're gonna download it afterwards. But I don't know about you, chat. I am going to be comparing how many of you got the answer correct. I'll be doing that offline. Okay, ito na, download image. We have it here. Ito ang official ranking natin for all of Wheyl's flavors. Now, I'll be comparing all of your charts, right? Comparing all of your charts, seeing how many points you got. And then I'll be announcing the winner sometime later tonight or maybe even tomorrow. So, thank you for tonight, chat. This is about where the stream... Actually, I want to do one Reddit thread. One Reddit thread related to fitness. I feel like we can do this one, chat. Para lang, meron tayong wellness na pwedeng pag-usapan today because after all, Welldas Wednesday nga pala today. This is the perfect epitome. Perfect na nga, epitome pa of Welldas, aka Wellness and Welldas. So I saw this over at the Shopee subreddit. Walking pad. Stay active, stay productive. And I am all for getting your steps in. If hindi kayo mahilig mag-workout, if you don't like lifting weights, a walking pad is one sure way to get some level of fitness in. It's a good barrier of entry to your fitness journey. Literally, you're gonna walk your way towards there, baby steps. So, just before the stream ends, I want to encourage you to get more steps in, chat. A walking pad, one of the benefits of a walking pad is you could still be quote-unquote productive on your phone even while you're on the treadmill. Because, you know, it's not meant to go super fast, but at least you're standing, at least you're moving, getting the blood going while you're on your phone. So yeah, that's basically it. Super pro ako dito. We have, you know, funnily enough, Dalawa ang treadmill namin dito sa bahay kasi at one point, we had one outdoor and when we have one indoor. Both are still being used by different people. And that's how much I would love for you to walk as well, chat. These walk pads are also very reliable. Just read the reviews. And make sure as well na reliable siya. Okay, because there are walk pads out there that conk out after a few weeks of use. Personally, I use, if I'm not mistaken, a Xiaomi variant. It's no longer declared a Xiaomi variant, but it used to be one. Ito yung ginagamit ko, chat. Hold on, I made a video about it not too long ago. One of my better videos. Less cringe. Alright, here we go. Looking for you. Ito, super good quality neto. But you don't have to get this one because this is more of a full-blown treadmill than it is a walk pad. Hey, honey. Let's see, chat. There you go. I found it. I found not that one. That's the second one. I'm trying to look for it, chat. This one. I really enjoyed making this video. To this day, it's one of my favorite edits. So yeah, we have this one at home, the Ovix treadmill. So you can check that out over at Toby's. They sponsored this treadmill, and I'm still to this day very thankful because not only did they gift me a treadmill, Toby's, but also until today gumagana pa siya, which makes it a reliable treadmill for me. So, yun yung gift nila sa akin. Let's watch the video. This was all the way back in 2021. 2022. So we just unboxed a treadmill today, and now there's two ways to do this. Either we read the manual, or we call up Toby Sports kasi sila yung nakakaalam nito. As a full-grown, responsible adult, we're gonna do neither. We're gonna wing it. Let's do this together, and in that way, we're going to get to experience the Ovix X3 Plus at the same time. Stepping into the treadmill, the first thing I can already notice is how wide the treadmill is. Karamihan sa mga... Yun yung sakit ng mga walk pads actually. Makitid sila. So please make sure that you don't buy just any walk pad, especially if you have a wider stance or a longer stride. Okay? Make sure na yung lapad ng treadmill mo or lang ng walk pad mo is something you're comfortable with. Mga home treadmills na nakikita ko, hindi kasi lapad neto. And it's kind of hard to walk, lalo na kung tatakbo, kung medyo makitid yung surface. And this surface is pretty wide enough for us to do just what we need to do. Now, they say that this is very... I run like that? Close to a professional gym machine. And I could really tell by the way the surface feels. Medyo malambot siya. I don't think there's a lot of impact here. And you can trust that I feel that way because...
No
we are
free feet pics.
literally barefoot.
Feet pics.
Now for the dashboard,
look super neat, super high-tech and professional. Full LED panel. You can check out your speed, running time, distance run, calories burned, and different programs on the treadmill. If you want to be able to access all of those stats, you can also check them out through the Fit Show app over at your phone. This connects to the treadmill via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Now, if you're done for the day or just want to create more space, ang dali lang nito i-fold
What do you think, Steffi? Just exactly what you were looking for.
upright. If you're in the market for a treadmill, you can grab
Yeah. Bok, gamit ko pa rin siya. Days that I don't go to the gym, I use a treadmill and it's exactly what it's to this day, ito pa rin gamit ko. It works. Never oiled it up again. I think you should, right? Tama lang naman yun na dapat ino-oil up yung mga ganitong bagay. But maintenance-wise, till this day, none.
Grab this Ovix X3 Plus or any Ovix treadmill exclusively over at Toby's, which means you can go to any store or you can go to their website over at tobys.com, or pwede nyo rin silipin yung mga merchant pages nila over at Shopee and Lazada. At the end of the day, gusto ko lang ipaalala sa inyo how exercise is very important. Don't forget too that the heart is a muscle and the best way to make it stronger is through cardio. So stay strong indoors.
Stay
And
strong.
see you next time.
Oh, hey, chat. I just hit you with the stay strong. Sobrang stay strong. Are there? Okay.
Bye-bye.
No. There you go. One more to convince you of Ovix. Para naman ma-ROI ng Toby's yung niregalo nila sa akin.
So it's been a few days since we unboxed the Ovix X3 Plus. Today, everything is plugged in, so let me just give you a quick walkthrough of how to operate.
Hey, walkthrough! Did you get that, chat? Walkthrough!
This treadmill cell phone over here. Let's get things started. First things first, when you get on the treadmill, very neat interface here. Not a lot of buttons. Actually, we literally only have one button, this button, to start things off. And let's do that just now. Okay, so now we've started.
Only thing that this doesn't have is, it can go fast, but only thing it doesn't have is incline. Because I think treadmills na may incline cost like a fortune. Like siguro nasa close to 100K na yung mga ganong klaseng treadmills. Which one is very expensive and two is very difficult to maintain. Kasi pag nasira yun, you're gonna need a specialist. Somebody who actually repairs treadmills for a living to actually have it repaired.
And I bet you can't hear a thing. That's good, because now you have a quiet treadmill, nothing that disturbs anybody else who isn't concerned with the running. Speed it up so that you could walk. Again, no sound. We're now gonna walk. Okay, walk. To speed things up, all you have to do is turn the knob clockwise. You're now walking. You could begin brisk walking. You can even jog. Siyempre, mag-sprint din tayo dito, di ba? When things get too tiring or it's time to cool down, all you really have to do is tap on this really neat feature over here. And automatically, the treadmill slows down as fast as it could to speed 4 kilometers per hour. So you could begin cooling down, taking that break, and resting. Also, I have to say that because of the cloud cocoon technology integrated sa treadmill na to, my knees feel super protected from the impact. Before we sign off, I just want to remind you again that exercise is very important during this time. With the treadmill, this could act as an alternative to running outside. Of course, having a treadmill also allows us to work out at the convenience
I
our
know,
home. We
Kian.
can also use it as a tool to improve on the sport that we are training for, or just simply monitor overall fitness progress. This is the end of the video. I hope that you like the Ovix X3 Plus. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi everyone.
Pwede na sa... Ano yung after prime time? After prime time shows, O channel. What is that, chat? O channel, O shopping. Pwede na sa O shopping, baby. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, shopping. But I am serious. That's why I wanted to end this stream with a reminder that if you find yourself seated many times in a day, many hours in a day, get yourself moving, chat. I like to say this because I tell my relatives this all the time. I have relatives who make a decent living. Some of them earn a lot of money, like money that I would aspire for, right? Like money anybody would aspire for. But I keep reminding them that no matter how much money you get, kung hindi ka nag-exercise, if you do not move your butt, get those steps in at least, lahat din ng pera na kinita mo, mapupunta rin dun sa hospital bills. And that happens far too often. So it's a harsh reality. That's the harsh truth as well. I know a lot of you, a lot of us are just really trying to make money, right? Seated many hours in a day, being super productive. But again, that might come around in the future. If you're not active now, it's going to be worse. A lot worse in the future. Yeah, Lars, I think the quote that goes well with that is, a healthy man wants many things. A sick man only wants one thing. Oh, first time LRD. We'll talk about that next time, Steffi. For now, thank you for tonight, chat. If I'm not mistaken, we have 2 members. 2 new members. Last call. Last call for super chats. Last call for TTS. If you look at the bottom left of your screen right now, meron tayong text-to-speech goal. If you want, pwede nyo subukan yung text-to-speech. All you really need is a PayPal account. And I think you could either use your debit or credit as well if you want to, because PayPal allows you to do that. Also, our February member goal, nangangalahati na. So thank you so much for that, chat. I do owe you a February schedule. So that is in the works for tomorrow. For tomorrow, ano ang gagawin natin bukas? Thank you, Lars, for making it. I thought you almost wouldn't. Tomorrow, Gabriel Go videos. So, let's do that, chat. Gabriel Go videos tayo bukas. A little bit of digital road rage again. But yeah. Again, thank you to our mods. Thank you to everybody who hung out here. Today was a good day, chat. And if it's not a good day for you, don't forget, there's always something good in every day. Ano? Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, Benny fam. See you in Discord, and I will be announcing the winners maybe later or tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I've been caught in between the masculine, the feminine. What does it even mean?